my dear student, and Namaste, all of the respected parents. It's me, Kamal Pokhrel, and I am going to take virtual class on behalf of Joint School Family. Today it is the 18th day of the class of Standard 4. Today here we will discuss about vocabulary which comes under the Tikapur part. These exercises is from the Tikapur part and we will discuss here one by one. Match the following with their correct meaning. Here directly I have given the meaning of the given word. In the book you have to match, okay? You have to match and according to this answer or meaning. One number, rain. The meaning of rain is the ruling period, the period of rule, okay? Period of ruling. Rain means the ruling period. And second, retreat means retreat, quiet place. Retreat means quiet place. Question number 3, orchard. Orchard means a place where fruits are grown. Okay. A kind of garden where fruits are grown. Question number 4, residence. Residence is the place where we live. Yes, a house for living. Residence. The exact meaning of the residence is a house for living. Question number 5, approximately. Approximately means nearly, near about. Approximately, not exact but nearly. Question number 6, attraction. Attraction means enjoyable or attractive. The meaning of attraction, enjoyable or attractive. Question number 7, recreation. Recreation means an enjoyable place to go. An enjoyable place to go. Again, recreation means an enjoyable place to go or see. Question number 8, pleasant. Pleasant means pleasure, amusement. Pleasant means pleasure or amusement. It is related to our mind that we feel, okay, by looking something good things. We feel pleasure. Pleasant means. Question number 9, harvest. Harvest the crops. Okay. Actually we have to we are matching the words. We are matching the words. Harvest the crops. Okay, the crops, it is matched with harvest. And question number 10, graced. Graced means made more attractive. Made more attractive. Graced, akrasak. Number 11, adjoining. Adjoining, the meaning of adjoining, adjacent or neighboring. That is joint with other. Joint with other. The joint part of the other. Adjoining means adjacent or neighboring, which is connected with other parts. 12, inhabited. Inhabited, the meaning of the inhabited, with people or animals living there. Okay. Basistan, inhabited. With people or animals living there. 13, ethnic. Ethnic, actually it is related to the race. Ethnic means jati. Connected with a race. Race means here jati. Connected to a race that share a cultural tradition. cultural tradition. Like there are many ethnic group, okay, ethnic people, Magar, Gurung, Nevar, these are the ethnic people. 14. Migrated means move from one place to another. Migrated means transfer from one place to another. Question of 15 number, declared. Declared means announce. Declared means announce, to say something by publicly. Declared means announce. Dear students, we discuss about the vocabulary and their meaning. Now it is the grammar time. I am going to make it clear about today. We will discuss about the using of correct use of the simple future or future simple. Okay, and its structure and its rule. Okay, how to make the simple future and how to use the in which condition we should use the simple future. And this part also it is this grammar portions. It is also included in Tikapur part. Let's discuss about how to use of simple future or future simple. Okay. In simple future, we use the auxiliary verbs shall or will. Okay. Shall or will. Subject plus shall will plus V1. Subject plus verb 1 or verb 5. Subject plus verb 1 and object. Okay. Then it will the formation of simple future. And we can use will with any subject, but in question we use shall with I and we. Okay. Will especially used for all the subject in any condition, but shall we use especially with I and we. Shall I go to market? Shall I take this? Shall I take this? Number 2, we use simple future. We use simple future for future action. Okay, like tomorrow, next week, while while saying something about the future time, like tomorrow, next week, next year, we use will. I will visit my grandma's home next week. Okay, next week we use here will with next week, because next week it is the future time, so we use here will. Yeah. Rules number 3. We use simple future when we decided to do something at the time of speaking. When we are going to say something at the time of the speaking. Okay. Then in that condition also we use simple future. Example, I am tired. Okay. It means it is the I am speaking at present time. But here I will take rest. I am tired. I will take rest. Okay. I have used here will. I will take rest. I have used here will. So we can say that we can use will we are going to say something at the time of speaking. Now, rules number 4. We use here a negative, okay, the negative of future tense. The negative future, while making the negative future, we use want, okay, we use want, or want means will not. Want means will not, to change simple future into the negative. While changing into the negative of the simple future, then we can use here not. I will not go there. Okay, dear friends, this was for today. There are some exercises, and with the help of these rules that I have described, then you can do the exercise in the given in the book. I hope that you will do the exercises given in the book. This was for today. Thank you.